Give me a bottle of anything and a glazed donut. To go.
Okay, friends, let's everybody take your positions, please. Here we go.
Counting
6, 5,
Counting down.
4, 3,
Where's Dave?
2,
Somebody want to wake up Dave?
rolling. Dave!
Philip H. Anselmo here from the Housecore Horror and Film Fest, Part 2. And you are watching DaveTV. Keep on watching.
I can pick up, I let you rock, play with God, but some man we know, just to watch him die. You sound like we got a place to go, diamond a pie, that's a dominate show. Think it sounds like we got today and the day. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hello, my name is Mark Torian, the lead singer of the Bullet Boys. And we're here in Austin, Texas, and you're watching DaveTV. Mwah!
Just a little kid, wanted to have fun.
I don't hate Christians, I just think so, but the devil's been nicer than most folks.
Whatever it takes, I'll do what I can do to bridge this river that runs from me to you. Our love is drifting, and it's a good day for the blue.
What's up? I'm Randy from Lamb of God. You're watching DaveTV.
Yo, I'm Big Daddy Rich.
And we're the Texas Hippie Coalition.
THC, baby, on DaveTV.
Get your food.
Outlaw.
Live all day, all night. We know what you need. Only right here on DaveTV.
Hey, what's up, you guys? DaveTV live. I hope you caught the rerun right before. If you didn't, we got a rerun after. But right now, we're live in East Austin, Texas. So thanks for checking us out here on DaveTV. Today, one of the first bands I ever saw in Austin, Texas, believe it or not.
Back
but
in
1842. That's right. It's Jesus Christ Superfly. Jesus Christ Superfly, y'all. Been knowing this guy for quite some time, and this guy's kind of new to the scene, but I've seen him kick some major arsehole. So, absolutely. So, these guys, out of several of the bands that we've been covering recently, are part of the Dick's Tribute coming up. And Rick,
Dick's from Texas.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what's going on? What's your part of that puzzle?
We actually cut 2 tracks. We cut Anti-Klan 1 and Anti-Klan 2.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How about that?
That was great. It couldn't be more timely either, so it's a nice anti-cop song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm back to blue.
Back to blue, just in case.
Don't cop all the way back.
Don't take me
Most
to
of
that.
the time. Not all the time.
Did who's seen the Dicks from Texas live back in
I
the
never
day?
saw the original Dicks.
Never.
No, I missed them.
Yeah.
I did.
She did. I saw.
Pretty Mouth was as close as I got.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Awesome. I saw Sister Double Happiness.
Yeah.
So how about that? We're opening for Nirvana.
Not
Some
so
band
bad.
called Nirvana.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Little band.
And Al back here. What's going on, buddy? How are you?
I'm doing well. Gracias, senor. How y'all doing?
So he's laying the beat down today with some funky Jesus Christ Superfly music for you guys. It's far from funky.
Speak for yourself.
I forgot to use my deodorant and shave today.
That's awesome.
Is that punk rock enough?
And you guys have a record recorded with this guy on it, right? And this guy and this guy.
Yes,
And also George Mack.
No way.
From the Bouffant Jellyfish and 2 Minute Hate, and I've known George since since the days, as we say.
What the hell is George doing?
He's playing keyboards on our record. He plays keyboards, but he's recording stuff in South Austin at $1 Million Sound and hanging out and being a dad and rocking out.
I love it.
Yeah.
He's the man.
He is.
I haven't heard that name in forever. That's awesome. Hey, and Al, for the records, how did you get hooked up with these gangsters?
Well, funny story. I had hooked up with another band beforehand and was introduced to Ronald here. And they had another gentleman by the name of Paul Solis, who I'm from Corpus Christi originally. Oh, Corpus Christi. And their other drummer before me, Paul Solis, was also from there. In fact, he was my first local show when I was like 13. So after he went off, Ron contacted me, met Rick, you know, and we were all actually 3 of us were in a band. The history's all messed up, but anyhow, I've been with these guys for about 4.5 years now. About August, it's been a long time, brother. So, anyways, I've been hooking up with these guys ever since, and just doing that. That's all we can do.
And Paul, one of the, I've worked with Paul. I've done a lot of stuff with Paul. He's a really good dude. I think with Chris Gates and I've seen him do so many things. He's a
Gentleman's Social Club.
Yeah, man. And Pat's back in Houston, I think. So I'd love to see a Gentleman's Social Club show. I heard they're,
I've heard rumors.
Exactly. Well, exactly. No more talking. Let's go rocking. This is Jesus Christ Superfly on DaveTV, y'all. Woo!
Ladies, you've got nothing left to offer. Make your missy red, so you better step aside. It's a slow bird. It's a slow bird now. It's a slow bird. It's a slow bird now. Whoops, wrong song. down. Slow down. Slow down. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
This is a band called The Hitman, a band from Australia. This song's called Didn't Tell the Man.
1, 2, 3, go!
All your pictures in a magazine, talking about the places that you've been with another guy that I know. You left me all alone. Didn't tell the man. You didn't tell the man. You didn't tell the man. You didn't tell the man. I gave you lots of money, gave you everything. When I tried to touch you, you started to sing. And there was a note on your door saying you weren't there no more. Didn't tell the man. You 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 kill me. You kill me with your wings flying away. You can't get me to do anything that you want me to do. Didn't tell the man. You didn't tell the man. You didn't tell the man. You didn't tell the man. Oh, you're breaking up my heart, girl. Burning up my eyes. Looking at the picture. Telling all the lies. It's the thing that we'd agree. All you say is you be baby. Didn't tell the man. You didn't tell the man. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell the man. 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 Now take it away.
We got one more for you. The very first song Superfly ever wrote and recorded, and it's called Big Shit. 1, 2, 3, go! Big gun and a little bit of tip. Big shit, big shit. Big shit, big shit.
TV. Keep on watching.
Send me to that electric chair. Cause I really, 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 don't care. I really don't care.
Izzy Cox, man. Love that Izzy Cox. 21,000 people.
21,000
Awesome, awesome. So you're watching DaveTV. I want to thank Jesus Christ Superfly for coming out and jamming this set today. And what an experience. Friends of mine for a long time, so I'm really glad that they came to do the show. And if y'all are liking what you're seeing, stick around, because after the live show, there is a rerun coming on. So we got Aaron and his nose pickers here to, no, wait, that's not who it is.
That works.
Yeah, right. So Star of Texas Tattoo Convention coming up, 16th?
Yeah, 16th through the 18th.
At the
Palmer Event Center.
Palmer Event Center. Wow, that's a great place to have it.
Yeah.
How long has the convention been going on?
This is gonna be the 13th year.
Lucky 13.
Yeah, lucky 13.
How about that? And as you can see, some great artwork. Who did the artwork?
That was from Joey Ortega at
Awesome.
Triple Crown.
Hell yeah, look at that.
Best every year.
You would expect the Tattoo Fest to have some awesome artwork.
I would hope so.
Very cool. So if you have just tuned in, we're here every Saturday on Channel 10 from as Nathan says, Dave TV, 5 to 6 o'clock live, and reruns all over the place. So if you dig what you see, tell a friend, spread it. We've got all over the internet. So Nathan, I said you could come on. Other than that, shut the
Front door.
Yes, sir. You guys want to introduce yourself for the folks at home?
I'm Marcy.
I'm Aaron. My name's Keith Underwood.
Zig.
Zig.
He has to remember to pass the microphone down there.
I'm supposed to be talking into this thing, or
Right.
Exactly.
hello?
I know I have friends wearing Zig work, so I don't know what. I probably have friends wearing.
I'm wearing some right now.
Probably.
I hope they're happy.
They're very happy, dude. As a matter of fact, one is solely Zig work. So yeah. So tell me a little bit about the convention. What happens? How did it come together? What is your part in it?
It came together because I wanted to show people kind of, my friends from around the country and even around the world, like to show them Austin and what Austin had going on. And Austin was already pretty aware tattoo-wise, so it wasn't a hard sell for Austin, you know. And everybody that's come here from other places, you know, really like it here and enjoy the show. We try to put on a really art-oriented show and, you know, make it good for the people that are coming to work as well as those that are coming out to get work.
As far as tattoos go, you know, I've only got one, so I'm no expert, but the one, I spent many years going, I don't know, I don't not want one, but I'm gonna have that for the rest of my life.
Right.
I don't want to pick number 13 off the wall, but blue because it's different. Any advice you'd give someone who's saying, I need a tattoo?
Just be confident in your decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is this forever?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Well, these days laser's pretty good, which is kind of a downside. I like that it was permanent. You know, you had to.
Which it's another good reason for people to go to the convention that aren't sure, because this will open up their mind.
Yeah,
to what's out
shows
there.
everybody
Sometimes
all
people
the
don't know it until they
possibilities.
see it.
Yep.
So go to the convention and check out the ocean of ink that'll be flowing.
Absolutely. And I'm going to touch a little bit on the Man of Fire. Aaron, tell me about why you set yourself on fire. Here's a mic.
Why do we want to talk about that?
Just because I felt
Might
like
as well.
I catch you off guard.
I like being on fire and doing crazy shenanigans. So
Will you be on fire at the convention?
I will not be on fire at the convention, but I will be on fire for the opening party on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Over at Badlands, we got an art show going on, and a bunch of good bands playing. Actually, the biggest thing is Keith's event, and I'd like to talk to him about
Please.
All right, Keith.
Hello.
That's right.
So, my name's Keith Underwood. I'm a tattoo artist here. I own Austin Tattoo Company.
Very cool.
And me and Marcy have been friends for years. I'm actually from Chicago originally. We've known each other for, I don't know, 15 years
At
probably.
least.
And I'm also an amateur boxer.
Nice.
And I train at Richard Lord's gym here in Austin. And so Marcy asked me to do a after party for the convention on Saturday night. And years ago we tried to do it, and I wasn't quite ready to do it, but we talked about what about getting tattooers to fight each other.
Like actual
boxing event.
Boxing.
Wow.
So after my experience in, you know, like the Golden Gloves here in Austin and some other events that I've seen happen, and with Richard Lord's help, we decided to go ahead and try to make this happen. So we are doing just that, an officially USA Boxing sanctioned boxing event, amateur boxing event.
And it's going to be for charity. That's going to be on the
And we're
Saturday
gonna-
night of the show.
That's awesome.
So Saturday night at Midway Fieldhouse at 9 p.m., I got tattooers from all over the country, from Oregon and from Montana and Chicago, Minneapolis, and a lot here in Texas to fight each other. And it should be a ridiculously good time. And
something that nobody's ever done before.
Yeah, to my
Put it
knowledge, I've never
together.
seen it, you know, and it should be good. And, you know, there's some legitimate gripes going to be solved in the ring.
If anyone has any fresh work, you know where to go for first.
Right. And I would say that there should be some blood, there should be some puking, there should be, you know,
Sharding?
Half-naked
maybe
girls.
half-naked girls carrying round cards, and all for a good cause, and it should be just an amazing
That
time.
sounds amazing. John, while we're in pushing all these various things, the band. What's going on with the band, man?
Images of Violence.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Saw you there taking pictures when we were playing.
Yeah,
It was really great to be a part of that
House
fest.
Core, man.
It was very awesome. And our first show back with our new drummer that we got in August. So.
Anything coming up?
We're working on some new material. We have a show coming up in, I want to say it's March or something. Dead Horse is releasing something.
Nice, yeah.
So we're going to play with them in Houston.
Well, what a perfect segue.
Yeah.
Let's play some Dead Horse, and then we'll come back and talk just a little bit more before we close the show at 6 o'clock today. So you're watching DaveTV, and thanks for tuning in. Star Texas Tattoo Convention here. Thanks again to Jesus Christ Superfly. And Jay, you want to hear some Dead Horse? I do. Yeah.
Look in the mirror. See the innocent brave. Face is strong. Run on. Murder, murder, murder. Please excuse my retribution. Murder, murder, murder. She'll reincarnate. The record down. Killing is just a motivation. Your evil will is the murder, 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 murder. Please excuse my retribution. Murder, murder, murder.
One day, absolutely. Murder Song, Dead Horse, current lineup, and I remember seeing those guys many, many times back in the day at Liberty Lunch, the Ritz Theater. That was at the Badlands, and they're definitely doing a lot for the music scene here in Austin, so much love to those fine folks at the Badlands. You're watching DaveTV. If you just tuned in, we did have Jesus Christ Superfly on the show live in studio right here earlier. Many thanks to those guys, good friends of the show, good friends of mine, been seeing them play here for years. We have these folks in from the Star of Texas Tattoo Convention, and they've been kind enough to join us in East Austin, braving the environment. So thank you for coming out. Speaking of the Badlands, Aaron, there's a show coming up you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, we actually, we got a show coming up on the 15th of January for...
Tia Carrera.
We got Tia Carrera, the Duel, the Schisms, two more bands I can't remember off the top of my head right now.
So they're going to kick your butt?
Right. We're not bringing them up right now because I booked the show.
Awesome.
But we got AJ from Black Dagger. He got a bunch of artists from all over Austin to, the Black Eye, or what is it called?
Black Eye Collective.
Black Eye Collective. Everybody pretty much does a piece and enters it in, and
That'll be going on next door.
yeah, at the gallery side. So I mean, it's going to be a real good time, you know. So come out.
Kick
We've
off
got a
the
bunch
convention and put everybody in the right mood.
So at the convention, will there be tattooing, or
Oh, yeah.
just like everybody can walk in and get what they want from who they want? How's it going to go down?
Yeah, a lot of people book appointments in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Some don't. It's a good chance for people to come in and see all the different types of tattooing in one place, and all amazing artists from all over the country and from all over the world. And they can, if they feel like getting tattooed and the artist has got time, they can book time. Or
I would say it's a good opportunity to not have to wait in line for folks that they probably have to wait in line for otherwise.
Oh yeah. There's people who book a year out.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's awesome. And tonight, I think you guys are going out to IkiCon.
Yeah, go down to IkiCon. We do a little tattoo contest down there and promote a little bit. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Do they want weird tattoos though?
IkiCon, we're doing kind of comic anime. At ours, we have weird as a category in our show. So
that's awesome.
We don't do worst anymore because that used to be fun when all the tattoo artists.
But there's
entered
so
and they
many
had bad tattoos,
crappy tattoos in Austin.
Yeah, but now there's so many good tattoos. That's the thing. Worst used to be funny because it was mostly tattoo artists that entered stuff that they had on their own bodies.
Because they can.
It's not as fun anymore. Now the young tattooers are getting good tattoos.
Oh man. So as far as tattooing, maybe if you feel like touching on, how you guys got into it, how long you've been doing it. Whoever wants to start there.
I got into tattooing, I guess, about 21 years ago. And man, I know I'm old.
We're all
He was
old.
like 7 then, I think.
Well, I got into it by, there was a guy who lived down the street from my mom's house who was doing tattoos, but he wasn't really an artist. And so he kind of employed me to do drawings for him to tattoo. And then after quite a few people going, man, I really wish you would have did the tattoo. I wish you were a tattooer. So I was like, screw it, I'll try it, Very intimidating, the battle between man and machine, but I haven't stopped since.
That's awesome. And great work. I know I've seen a bunch of it. And
thank you.
I guess, do you do yourself at all? You guys do any work on yourself?
I've done stuff on myself a long time ago. It's been covered up since then. Yeah. I just figured, if I can't trust myself to tattoo me, why should anybody else? So.
Awesome. And want to come back this way, Keith?
I do.
What do you want to know?
How long have you been tattooing? Why did you decide to do it?
I started tattooing professionally in 1996. What was that? 18 years ago.
Right on.
And I don't know. It really came down to I was high school dropout, and what else was I gonna do type
Awesome.
thing.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much like either if I don't do this, and the only other thing I'm qualified to do is
barber.
Yeah, steal cars. It's
Good
just
money.
what I do, and it's been
a good thing it worked out.
Yeah, I did a traditional apprenticeship with someone who taught me everything I needed to know, and it's provided a great life for me, and I can provide for my wife and my kids, and
you've been really good back to tattooing and respecting the tradition and
Yeah,
the people that did stuff and taught people along the way too.
That's true. It's hard to say that about yourself, but thanks.
Yeah. Oh, you have.
Awesome. And Aaron, other than bouncing heads at Seaboys or Continental and causing trouble and setting yourself on fire, tell me about tattooing in your life, man.
Well, I've been with Marcy now for 10 years doing this, and it's been just amazing. I mean, we were going all over for a while, which was really cool.
Yeah.
We just go over places and just take it over. And just, if you can imagine being on the road with me, it's just
a lot of work.
It's insane. But me and
Aaron's
Zig,
a lot of work, you're saying.
That too.
When I was a kid, when I first moved here, I apprenticed at the same shop Zig came from.
Wow.
So that's how we know each other, and like a bunch of great people came out of that hell that we were at. But
That's
I mean,
awesome.
I don't do it anymore. But yeah, and, but we, it's cool because I'm still involved with it.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean,
He's a big part of the organization and the promotion ahead of time and handling all the local stuff as far as that goes. So.
Cool.
I'm a one-man army of
Yes.
getting stuff done.
That's good. That's good. And yourself.
It's true.
And as far as you, how long? And
I've been involved in tattooing since the late 80s, so that makes me really old. I've never tattooed, but I've always had extensive work in a lot of times when women didn't have full sleeves or anything, and I've always been kind of an ambassador for tattooing. I've traveled a lot and I've always, spoke well of it, and it's always been really good to me as well. And
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Well, it's live, so unfortunately we're to that time, and thank you guys very
Thanks
much
for
for
having
coming
us.
out. I hope the convention goes well, and IkiCon, look out, they're coming your way.
Yes.
I'm really glad you're doing this again.
Thanks,
like,
man.
Seriously, thank you for letting us on
never
here.
thought I
This
would.
is a real, this is real cool. I really
yeah.
appreciate being on here, man.
Thank you, and I
Thank
appreciate you coming down and fitting in the mix, man. It's crazy when it's live. So thanks for hanging out and being here early. I was going to say on time, but that's not true. You're early.
Early.
That's awesome. Very cool. Well, this is DaveTV. Next week we have the Nimbus live in here, my friend Richard, so they'll be performing some electronic live stuff for you, so it's really cool, and stay tuned after the live show today for a rerun of the very first show with Stonecracker Brian Hammer of Riverside Riot and some band called Nathan's Stupid Drama.
Whoa, I got out when I screamed, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love that band.
So awesome. Thanks to all the crew, and again, thanks to Jesus Christ Superfly for playing today, and to the Star of Texas Tattoo
Thanks, you guys.
folks for coming out. And I think we're going to close the show with Candido and the boys, and they've got some really crappy advice for you. So same 7 days right here. See ya.
This one goes out to our buddy Lloyd, who helped us tune some of these tunes. It's called The Same 7 Days.
What's wrong with people when God is no way? Haven't you all freedom to say what we say? Stuck in a world caught up roadway. Same seven songs, same 7 days. Taking our future and taking our cross, taking our truth and to love and to loss. Purple rock gold, up to 10 times. No longer aware this disco. Seven songs, 7 days, 7 sins that take me either way. Cause in this world I got my mind to blame. All stop fighting the fuel, fills the highway. Stuck in a world, caught off roadway. Same 7 songs, same 7 days. Taking our future and taking our past, taking our truth and to love and to lies. Ripple our souls. What happened to our people when God is their way? Happy to say hello and have a nice day.
What's going on? I'm Bruce Corbett.
Casey Orr.
Rigor Mortis and now Wizards of Gore here at the Housecore Horror Festival Part 2. You are watching DaveTV.
That's right.
done got called, there ain't nothing left to do. Forget about the past, yeah, that's what you better do. Dangerous mixing all around you, the eyes are red, the face is black and blue. Well, the river's flowing backwards, the fish just learn to swim. Some